the veil of doubt. As they continued their journey through the desert of illusions, the mirages grew more potent, casting doubt upon their quest and their destiny as guardians of Alvaria's harmony. The illusions whispered thoughts of uncertainty, questioning the significance of their mission and the strength of their unity. Emily, the guiding force of their unity, found herself doubting her ability to lead the group to success. The illusions played on her insecurities, making her question if she was truly the one destined to protect Alvaria's heart. But the unwavering support of her companions reminded her that leadership was not about being without doubt, but about having the courage to move forward despite it. Thalia, the gentle healer, faced illusions that sowed seeds of doubt about her healing abilities. She wondered if her powers were truly enough to protect the realm from darkness, but her companions reassured her that her healing touch had mended more than just physical wounds, it had also mended the hearts of those she had touched. Aria, with her connection to celestial rhythms, was plagued with doubts about her ability to follow the right path. The illusions played on her fear of making the wrong decision that could lead the group astray. But her companions reminded her that their unity was a compass that would guide them through any trial. Riven, the inventive mind, grappled with illusions that made him question the impact of his inventions on the realm's harmony. He doubted whether his creations were truly aiding their mission or inadvertently causing harm, but his companions reassured him that his ingenuity had been instrumental in their successes, and they would face any challenges together. Solus, who had once been ensnared in shadows, was confronted with illusions that made him doubt his worthiness as a guardian. He wondered if his past could taint their mission and put Alvaria in jeopardy, but his companions reminded him that his transformation from darkness to light was a testament to the strength of their unity. Lyra, the guardian of secrets, faced illusions that questioned her ability to safeguard the group's deepest truths. She feared that her role as the guardian could betray them, but her companions assured her that their trust in her was unwavering. Amidst the veil of doubt that surrounded them, the group knew that they had to reaffirm their purpose and trust in each other. They gathered together, and Emily spoke with determination in her voice. The illusions seek to cast doubt upon our quest, but we shall not falter. Our purpose as guardians of Alvaria's harmony is clear, and our unity is unbreakable. Thalia, with unwavering conviction, added, "We have faced doubt before, and our bond has guided us through. We must trust in each other and in the strength of our unity." Aria, attuned to celestial rhythms, smiled and said, "Doubt may cloud our minds, but our unity is a guiding light that leads us true." Riven, the inventive mind, realized that doubt was a natural part of their journey. "We must confront our doubts and reaffirm our purpose," he said, "for it is in unity that we find clarity." Solus, now fully attuned to the light, acknowledged the significance of their bond. "We have risen from darkness," he said, "and our unity shall overcome any doubt that shadows our path." Lyra, the guardian of secrets, affirmed the strength of their trust. "In unity, we find strength, and our trust in each other is our armor," she said. With their purpose reaffirmed and their trust in each other stronger than ever, the group broke through the veil of doubt that had threatened to hinder their mission. The illusions may have cast shadows upon their minds, but their unity shone like a beacon, leading them forward. As they journeyed on, they knew that doubts might still arise, but with each step they took, they confronted them head-on, their bond as companions guiding them through. Their unity was the shield that protected them from the illusions of doubt, and with unwavering resolve, they remained steadfast in their mission to protect Alvaria's heart. The illusionary trials. As the group ventured deeper into the desert of illusions, they faced a series of illusionary trials that seemed to test the very fabric of their bond and determination. Each trial presented a unique challenge, designed to test different aspects of their characters and their companionship. In the first trial, they encountered a mirage of a forgotten loved one, beckoning them to abandon their quest and return to the comfort of the familiar. The illusion played on their emotions, tempting them to choose personal desires over their duty as guardians. Emily, with her heart full of love and longing, felt the pull of the mirage but turned to her companions for strength. Thalia, Aria, Riven, Solus, and Lyra stood resolute, reminding her that their purpose was greater than personal yearnings. In the second trial, they faced illusions of their worst fears coming to life. Each member was tested in a realm that preyed on their deepest anxieties. Thalia confronted a realm of darkness where her healing powers seemed futile. Solus faced a shadowy figure from his past, and Riven saw his inventions fail before his eyes. Aria struggled with a realm where the celestial rhythms were disrupted, and Lyra faced a realm where her secrets were laid bare. Through each trial, their unity and unwavering commitment to one another were their beacons of light, guiding them through the darkness. The third trial was an illusion of doubt, where they questioned each other's intentions and commitment to the quest. In this realm, seeds of distrust were sown, and their bond was put to the test, but they knew that their unity was their strength, and they reaffirmed their trust in one another, dispelling the illusions that sought to divide them. In the fourth trial, they faced illusions of their past selves, versions of themselves before they became a united force. Emily saw herself as a curious but aimless wanderer, Thalia as a healer afraid to heal, Aria as a dreamer without purpose, Riven as an inventor whose creations caused harm, Solus as a being lost in shadows, and Lyra as a guardian burdened by secrets. These illusions challenged them to reconcile their past selves with who they had become through their unity and shared purpose. The final trial was a realm of isolation, where each member was separated from the others and had to find their way back to the group. They navigated through a maze of illusions, all the while hearing the echoes of their companions' voices, a reminder of the strength of their bond and the unity that bound them together. It was a trial that tested not only their individual resilience but also their unwavering trust in each other. As they emerged from each trial, their bond grew stronger, and they realized that the desert of illusions was not just a test of their individual strengths, but a testament to the power of their unity. Each trial had challenged different aspects of their characters and companionship, and they had overcome them by standing together, unwavering in their commitment to each other and their quest. Emily looked at her companions, a newfound determination in her eyes. These trials may be illusions, but the strength of our unity is real. Each challenge has tested us, but together we have overcome. Thalia, with a smile of reassurance, added, in the face of darkness and doubt, our unity shines as a guiding light. Aria, attuned to celestial rhythms, nodded in agreement. We are stronger together, and our bond is an unbreakable harmony. Riven, the inventive mind, realized the importance of their companionship. In unity, we find their ingenuity to overcome any trial. Solus, now fully attuned to the light, acknowledged the significance of their unity. These illusions have tested us, but our bond remains unshaken. Lyra, the guardian of secrets, affirmed the strength of their trust. Through every trial, our trust in each other has only grown. As they continued their journey, they knew that the desert of illusions was not just a land of treachery but also a realm of growth and discovery. Their bond as companions had proven time and again to be their greatest strength, guiding them through the most deceptive and enchanting of trials. With each step they took, they drew closer to the heart of Alvria's secrets, knowing that their unity would be their compass and that together they were ready to face whatever lay ahead in the name of protecting the realm they loved. Emerging victorious. After enduring a series of illusionary trials that tested their bond and determination, the group finally emerged victorious from the treacherous desert of illusions. They stood together, their unity shining like a beacon, as they looked back at the enigmatic realm they had conquered. Emily, Thalia, Aria, Riven, Solus, and Lyra breathed a collective sigh of relief, knowing that their unity had been their greatest asset in the face of the illusions. The trials had been arduous, but they had proven their strength and resilience as individuals and as a united force. The desert had not just challenged their perception of reality, but it had also forced them to confront their deepest fears and doubts. Through the trials, they had learned valuable lessons about themselves and each other. Emily had realized that leadership did not mean being without doubt, but having the courage to move forward despite it. Thalia had found the strength to heal not just physical wounds but the emotional scars that burdened her patience. Aria had embraced her purpose as a guardian of celestial rhythms, knowing that her connection to the cosmos was a guiding light. Riven had come to understand that failure was not the end but a stepping stone to progress. Solus had fully embraced the light, knowing that his past did not define his present or future. And Lyra had recognized that her role as the guardian of secrets was not a burden but a privilege, entrusted with the deepest truths of her companions. Their bond had been tested, but it had only grown stronger through the trials. They had reaffirmed their trust in each other, recognizing that their unity was their armor against the illusions that threatened to divide them. They had learned that vulnerabilities and doubts did not weaken them but were the very essence of their humanity, and it was their willingness to face them together that made them stronger. Emily looked at her companions, her voice filled with pride, We have conquered the desert of illusions not just as individuals but as a united force. Our bond has guided us through treacherous illusions and uncertainty. Thalia, with a knowing smile, added, "In unity, we find strength to overcome any trial, no matter how illusionary." Arya, attuned to celestial rhythms, nodded in agreement. The desert of illusions sought to challenge us, but we emerged victorious because of our unity. Riven, the inventive mind, realized the significance of their bond. Our unity is the foundation of our strength and ingenuity. Solus, now fully attuned to the light, acknowledged the power of their unity. In unity, we conquer the darkness that seeks to divide us. Lyra, the guardian of secrets, affirmed the strength of their trust. Our trust in each other has grown, and our unity is our most valuable secret. As they left the desert of illusions behind, they carried with them a deeper understanding of themselves and each other. Their bond had been forged through trials and challenges, and it had emerged stronger than ever. They knew that their unity was not just their strength but their source of growth and resilience. With their purpose reaffirmed and their trust in each other unshaken, the group looked ahead to the next phase of their quest. They were empowered and prepared for whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that their unity would be their guiding light through the shadows and their shield against any illusions that threatened to obscure their path. As they journeyed on, they did so with a newfound sense of confidence and determination, their unity serving as a constant reminder that they were not just companions on a quest but a united force destined to protect the heart of Alvaria and preserve the realm's harmony for generations to come.